in life, if you are charged with a crime, you don't just go straight to jail. You're put in front of a jury and they decide if you're guilty or not after hearing the case. And so why can't we have that in our school system?
I was expelled from my high school.
I've actually been suspended twice from school just because my t-shirt was longer than my fingertip.
I was accused of locking my teacher out of her classroom.
I got into an argument with another student.
Middle school, I was a straight A student, and when I got suspended for making a video with my friends, just joking around, that the school thought it was inappropriate, they suspended me, and I literally lost everything that I had. I was supposed to be valedictorian, and I lost that, and since then, I have never gotten an A in class.
There was a friend that was going to kill herself, commit suicide at school, and so with a knife, and the friend took it away and put it in his locker. And then he went to the principal and told them, and they told him to go and get the knife and bring it to them, but he was suspended or expelled because he was in possession, and they had to do that because under the law, even though he saved his friend.
I felt like my school was not a safe place for me as a gay student when I had an incident my freshman year where me and a friend were changing in the restrooms because we did not feel safe in the locker rooms. And because of this, rumors and accusations were spread, and I was almost expelled from my school. And it led to my school staff outing me to someone at home. And all of this stemmed from me being a gay student on my school.
We found that students were missing over 32,000 days of school due to suspensions. How can schools teach students when they're being sent home? We also found that students did not feel like they were a part of their schools or had an adult on campus who cared about them. We found that teachers did not feel like the discipline policies were working and wanted more training on how to help students who were struggling with behavioral problems.
What happened with my daughter started from a photograph.
I was expelled when I was, 17, 18 years old.
Not a weapon, drugs, no violence.
The school system just took it to the extreme.
My daughter was showing a photo book to her classmates. A vice principal saw her passing the photo book, and there was a picture of her boyfriend throwing up what they called gang signs. She attempted to grab the photo album from him. That's contact. She was arrested and taken to juvenile hall. I said, did my daughter have a gun? Did she have a knife? My daughter is sitting in juvenile hall because you believe that her photo was gang related?
I had never had any discipline actions for anything at the school before.
The day of the hearing came. My daughter had been out of school for 30 days. Her grades went from A, B to DF in 30 days.
For every day that a child loses instructional time, you get closer to that child wanting to drop out because there is no incentive for her or him to attend school.
You might ask, why does school discipline have anything to do with justice? I see a looming problem out there. If we aren't responsible for our youth, if we don't return them to school, if we don't keep them in school, if we don't help them become productive citizens, we are paving the way for entry not only into the juvenile justice system, but the adult justice system. And we know we have collaborative, restorative partnerships that we can bring to bridge to the schools so that we can accomplish much, and we have work to do.